Hello everyone, hello guys. I just thought I'd better quickly do another video because I'm getting an urge coming on me, and I thought these videos just take the the energy to this, put it elsewhere. That's what it will do. It will trick the mind away from those urges and back onto my path where I should be on this. So yeah, you see me this morning in the conservatory. I've done a little workout. I've just had a little bit of breakfast, some eggs, some protein breakfast. That's going to help cure my muscles, feed the muscle for recovery after a workout, and obviously growth, not just recovery but growth. It's a loss. It's not being on semen retention. It's not being able to retain your semen. There is no recovery. There is no recovery from ejaculation. That's what I'm saying. It's so serious. I've learned more and more now. Every day I'm just remembering that you die. It's harsh. People don't like thinking about it. They say the truth hurts. The truth hurts. So not allowing these pleasures, the pleasure trap, not falling for it. Can be simple. A lot of the time it can be quite simple. I could do quite well, do it, without too much problems. And then there'll be times where it'll be difficult. Times where I'm really, the urge of taking me, then got me, they beat me. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a constant. So it's a daily grind. You've got to keep on remembering you're on this. That's what I'm doing. 3 months, 6 months. My progress. I've had a relapse. I've had a relapse as well, and that's because I wasn't. If I was making a video instead of relapsing that day, if I was making a video teaching you guys and getting the message across, I would not have relapsed. I would have been doing this. I wouldn't have been destroying myself, destroying my spirit, destroying my body, killing myself. Really, that's what it ultimately comes down to. I say it's the harsh truth. I don't want to say this stuff. I do not want to be saying this stuff. It's just the way it is, unfortunately. I'm only human. I'm not super. I'm only human. So this thing, because I do these videos without notes, I'm very jumpy. But again, the same theme as all my other videos. That positive lifestyle, the avoiding the sexual urges where I can. Last night they were quite bad. Last night and this morning was just, I'm just thinking, oh God, getting excited and it's nice. Well, not it's nice, but just cannot to me. Almost taken. Almost not you. Like it's not you. It's not you. It's just. It's the women. It's the women are working. They're working on you. They're draining, trying to take that energy. This in you, your energy, your testosterone, going really. Going down the drain for a quick pleasure. The more you do it, the more you die. Really. The more you fall, the more you let them, the more they're gonna. Yeah. And I used to have a tip. I thought maybe thinking about one woman, that will maybe take my mind off another woman, so that will help me because I'm thinking about her too much. All right, if I move on to another woman, that will help me. One woman will save me from another. But it's all, I'm starting to think they're just all. I mean, that one girl I told about this, she seemed quite nice. She seemed quite supportive. She never got me intentionally aroused anything. But again, she did, I suppose, Well, she didn't. She was nice, but again, it's that, it was on Babe Station, and it is sex models and stuff like that. So it's part of that, and it's that that life that I'm trying to avoid. Because towards the beginning, okay, I'm 6 months, but really I'd say I'm only really 3 months, because the first 3 months, although I know I had read into semen retention, brahmacharya, and the power of your semen, and the body power of withholding it, the white fluid, I was still, sorry, I'm not talking very clearly, I was still so watching the Babe Station, going on the internet, looking at pictures of women, going on social media where there's women, around having pictures, pictures that are gonna possibly get you aroused. Okay, to go down that road, go back to releasing again. In the last few days, I haven't released a big load. I haven't really masturbated. I haven't drained myself out anyway. I've not drained myself out. I've not been draining myself out for the last 6 months. I know I've not been doing that. When I get excited, maybe a little drop, pre-cum will start to come out and drop, and that's luckily when somehow the urge just vanishes again. But if it was to carry on, so if, like for example, sex or something, there's no chance you will lose, and you won't know this. You'll lose the glow. That power will be lost, and the brain will be lost. That's why it makes you unhappy, makes you lazy. Just looking back at the years, it's just I think you don't really feel it, but it is. I think you don't really feel that. Notice it big change. Like when you're on semen retention, you're not going to see big changes overnight. It just happens slowly. You just see, oh yeah, my arm has got bigger, my muscle has grown, or oh, my skin has improved, my overall skin, everything has got better. I'm feeling more power. I'm feeling this aura that before was just depleted. It was completely depleted. So yeah, last night watching other semen retention videos. There are loads, There are loads. This one guy has, as I say, it's a lifestyle. He's done a year, and in that year, it's just, what am I going to say? Basically just worked, and it has improved. It's been productive for them. It's been productive for me. I have, started. I used to work out when I was younger. When I was probably about 18, I'm 32. When I was probably 17, 18, a young guy, I used to work out. I used to train. I used to look after myself, and then I just slipped away. I just completely let go of myself. Gave in to masturbation. Gave in to temptations, and that's what destroyed me. That's what ruined me. Pretty much, almost nearly killed me, honestly. Somehow, yeah. I know I say killing me, but obviously I survive. People do survive, yeah, survive, but it does. I'm saying from my experience, it does, Some other people around, people caring for me and stuff like that. Or maybe I would have just gone. So yeah, nice morning. This is what I like, to come down here in the morning. As soon as I woke up this morning, I woke up a bit late. I woke up at 10, but as soon as I looked out the window, I saw it was nice. So I'm going to come down. I knew I was going to probably make some videos again. And before that, the urge was on me. This morning, I woke up with an erection. Just wouldn't really go away a little bit and come back, because in my head, I'm thinking about these women still, about this woman I like. But which I know on semen retention, if if I'm going to do this semen retention, I can't go with that. I can't go with it. Like even now, I've got to keep myself busy. I've got to keep my mind away from it. I have to think about myself. I mean, I've been doing that for 10, 15 years. Why can't I still can't get into it. That's how, these temptations, that's how, powerful they are as well. This is powerful, but that, it's really, forces, all these forces really working against each other. You've got forces on your side, then you've got forces that are out to get you, get you to fall, go down. But yeah, no, staying positive helps. So the last few months have been a lot better, much better, because I've just, the last few months, the first 3 months, like I said a minute ago, the first 3 months I was watching, women and Babe Station, and I was serious. I was doing my best to keep retaining still, but I was like, these women were nice, and I was still watching, we'll see. But yeah, it wasn't, you won't get the full benefit like that. I was still little drops, even the odd drop of semen would come out, and I thought, well, it's not the end of the world, it's just a drop. But even one drop is a lot. One drop of semen is, I think, like equivalent to 80 or 40 or 80 drops of blood. It's that valuable. It's that high value for your body in terms of you could grow and keep to grow. So it's like more than food, more valuable than food. So it's remembering these things, remembering all these things that I need to remember every day. So otherwise, me bigging myself up 6 months, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how long. It's just always going to be a bit of a struggle, always going to be a bit of a grind. It can be easy, but easy sometimes. Easy days where times just like, this is a doddle, this is a walk in the park. And then there are times where it's like, oh, like I'm saying, it's a real testing to see how much you can take. And it's like they're just waiting for you. They're just waiting for you to fall. Everyone is watching your every move, waiting for you to fall down. That's how it feels. But don't give in. Stay strong. You'll see the reward. You'll see the benefits. I'm seeing. I'm more with it. Got the confidence, the authority to say, I'm in this. I'm seeing the benefits. I want to go forward. I want to carry on. I don't want to allow myself to just these pleasures. Forget semen retention with pleasure, because that all gone. Then I'm gone. And I'm back to before, back to the old me that's just lost really, and suffering, and just suffering because of it. I can't control myself. I want just pleasure. So yeah, I've done a workout this morning. I've done about 40, like you saw on the floor down there. I just did a little workout. Took a break and I did some more as well. Did another set, another rep. And then I had nice breakfast eggs, two fried eggs in a sandwich, fried egg sandwich, white bread, toasted, fried eggs. Lovely meal, lovely lunch. So I wasn't starving, but I thought I have something to eat. Gonna have to eat eventually. I'm gonna get hungry in a few hours. I may as well eat, and maybe eat again later. In that way, I'll grow. I'll actually be growing. Actually be eating properly, putting a bit of weight back on. I'll be able to sleep tonight. I won't be sitting up late. When you're sitting there and you haven't cooked all day, and you're sitting there and it's getting late, you want to go to sleep, but you've got to eat. You're going to go to bed. You're not going to be able to go to sleep. You're going to be lying there thinking, oh, what am I going to make? What am I going to cook? And I can't be. It's 3 in the morning. I can't be asked to go down and start cooking now. It's just, that's horrible. So I thought, eat, get it done now. Put the work in now. It's going to be easier for you later on. You know, be lazy now. This is all going to just on top of you, and then it's going to be hard. It's not going to be good for you. So yeah, it's just remembering. It's just remembering that you're the light. You have become the light on this. You've got the energy in you. You're glowing. And all the women and other people that haven't, or low vibration guys just on a low vibration that are falling for temptations, are with the women. They're just hovering around you. They can just feel this energy. They can feel your energy. They can feel something about you. That's what it is. I can feel there's always people around me, coming around me. That's because of my energy. It's my aura, you know. They don't have that happiness in me, so they come, take it from me. That's the way I feel. Certainly the way I feel. It's not saying this because I want to say it. That's how I feel. Neighbours, people I live with, okay, I live with them. They're going to be around me, aren't they? We live together. But like next door, and people just from all over, just people I don't know, people walking down the road, looking at me. Like, why? Because they're attracted to me. They're attracted to my energy. That's why they're looking. They didn't like me. If they weren't attracted, they didn't feel that energy, just walk straight past, so they wouldn't, keep on at me all the time. So I'm saying it's very, very hard because you've got a lot of these very dark energies out there, and they see the light, they see all the light, and they just, like I said, they were just like mosquitoes. I'm trying to get that energy from you. You know, he's a problem. He's woken up. He wants to wake his brothers up. It's like, we have to get him. We got to get him. You know? So they'll disturb me. I find women are constantly just disturbing me, constantly trying to get me to go back to before. Well, I'm not. It just makes me dislike them even more. I thought maybe they could be alright, be supportive, but that's why I said in the previous video, I'm glad I never got married, because I know it wouldn't be. I feel sorry for you guys stuck in a relationship like that. You can't get out. You can't leave either for some reason, I don't know. It's not my business, but I'm just doing semen retention videos. And if you want to give it a try, you know, even just a week, even just after a week, you'll feel the power. You'll feel the power that I'm talking about. You are. A few days, but a week, 2 weeks. And if you become like me, you know, like some of the other guys who've done 6 months, it just becomes almost a lifestyle really, and you don't want to look back. You're so far away from that before. It's just, what's the point? What's the point in me throwing it all away, you know? Just for pleasure. Alright, if I get married, I want to try and have a kid. I want to try and start a family, you know, okay, you know. But just for these lust, quick pleasures, it's definitely masturbation anyway. It's just it's a never-ending cycle. Never break a cycle. Okay, that will lead to your end, unfortunately. There was a time I was sort of reading I was getting books and reading. I've got to go to the library actually, get books. Things like that are going to keep me busy, keep my mind busy. They're just sitting there. Of course, the thoughts are going to just come back and back again. They're still in me. It's not been that long. So that's another big tip. I've got to go to my local library and get some books. When I end this video, actually, I might even try and have a little job search. You know, see what work is out there, because that will help me as well. Getting back out to work will give me purpose, give me motivation. You know, when you come home from work, you feel tired, because you've been working, you've had a productive day. You know, you've got money coming in, you're earning, you're paying your way. It's hard though. I remember I never used to want to go to work. I used to have to work in catering. I used to work evenings. And the sun was out, it was nice. I'd be at home with my family and I have to go to work. It's like, I don't want to, I can't be bothered to go to work tonight. But once I was there, I just get on with it, and yeah, you know, it's my life. This is your life, sort of thing, you know. People have always worked, whether it was our ancestors hunting to get food, to provide food for the family. It was always something, had to go and do something, you know, and just sit in one spot all day. You know, like I am now. Well, I'm sitting here, but I'm making videos. You know, it's not too bad. I'm making videos about the semen retention, and this is, you know, semen retention is very powerful. It's worth making these videos. Constantly keep reminding myself that I am, you know, I'm on a powerful path. I'm avoiding death. God, 20 minutes I've been talking for. Wow, that's gone so quickly. 20 minutes. I just wanted to make another video, because a few things I think I missed the first two videos this morning. I thought I hadn't said everything I wanted to say, talked about it. But yeah, so I'm not watching TV. There's been no TV in my life for a few weeks. I'm not watching TV all the time.